Hello, thank you for catching this video on my channel. I hope you enjoy. For those of you that don't know me already, my name is Samantha, and today's video is going to be a eyeshadow recreation look. So I'm going to be using these colors here. So it's a very neutral palette that I'm using today. I have substituted one shadow here from what was used in the original photo that I'm going to be doing. I'll show you that in just a minute. So this one here, I'm going to be substituting, instead of Nimble, I'm using Astute. Working with what I have in my makeup bag to recreate similar looks. All right, so picture is going to come in here somewhere, hopefully about now. And so, again, this is what we're working with. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Antsy. We're basically going to take Antsy all the way along here. So pretty much the whole lid, upper to the brow, mainly just avoiding this area. So first we're going to make sure there's nothing left over on my brush from my last look, because nothing worse than that. All right, so like I said, we're coming in with Antsy. Antsy is gonna go all the way up. And around to here. And obviously we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to end up blending this out later, so we don't have to go too crazy right now. But that looks pretty good, pretty even. So next up is we're going to be taking Astute, or what's in the original was Nimble, and we're basically just going to be going right along here. So we're just taking some Astute, and we're going from here, basically the crease line. Now Astute is quite light compared to Nimble, so I am going to go in a little bit heavier than I probably would, just to kind of give it that same effect as if I was using Nimble. I love these custom quad shadow palettes because, as it says in the name, they're custom. You get to pick what colors you want, and I love it. So you can literally make all neutral. If you want something bold, you should pick all bright and bold colors. It's great. Okay, so sorry, I'm just being confused by this picture I'm looking at. Next up, we're going in with Marvelous. So that's this dark brown color, and we're basically going to be taking it kind of where we just were with Nimble. You know what? I feel like we need to blend this first. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, and we're going to be taking it along. So we're going to be taking it along here and along here. And for this part, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the foam brush, which I hardly ever do, just because of how close. We're basically almost doing this as like a liner. Okay, and then it's so torrid. Basically like that, so it's almost like a weird U. And like you want to get it kind of in the right spot. You don't have to be super precise, because once we come in with that blending brush, things get all worked out. It's amazing. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna take this and we're going to blend this out really good so we don't have a harsh line, because that is not what we want to see. Okay, so we have one step left. That's going to be optimistic, and we're basically going to highlight our brow bone and the inner corner of our eye, which is like my favorite place to put shadow. I always do a shimmer in the corner of my eye. So we're just going from here, so thicker down at the corner here to a thinner. And now this side, thicker, down to a thinner line. I love shimmer, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit extra on. And then again, we're gonna take our blending brush and blend that all out. Creates a really nice highlighting effect for our brow. So I'm gonna go ahead, oh no, my daughter had a hold of all the brushes and my little brush is missing. So we're gonna use my brow artistry brush, and we're gonna use that brush to bring it into the corner of my eye, and under. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and come back in with just a little bit of Marvelous around the outside corner, using it kind of like a eyeliner. I like doing this because instead of coming in with a black, kind of just creates like a much more fluid liner to the look when you're using a tone, a color that you've already used. I still do use black eyeliner, but it's been something I've been really into lately. So here we have our finished eyeshadow, and I'm gonna pop in a picture once I've done lashes and all that so we can get the full finished effect.